Alright, so welcome back. So today let's talk about Rhesus factor or Rhesus incompatibility. So have you ever heard people say if a woman is pregnant and her blood are O negative, then the child she carrying get O positive, something can happen. Have you ever heard that before? So let's clarify if you have ever heard that before. Let's understand what can happen. Keep following. So here we know that we have different blood types. Alright, so we have the AB, we have the A, we have the B, and we have the O group. Alright, so what makes it Rhesus is that Rhesus, we have Rhesus disease. The Rhesus aspect is a protein. It's a protein like structure on the cell, on the red blood cells. So that's for instance, you get red blood cell like this, and then you get some protein all around it like this. So then another cell, chaplain, and I get a protein. So let's assume that this is a B blood. This is a B blood. The person will be what? They will be B negative, and they will be B positive. Because what? The B has the Rhesus protein around it. So we're going to understand now, a woman who is pregnant and she has an O negative, then the male who got pregnant has O positive. So the child is carrying the father's blood, the O positive, when the woman is negative. So what can happen now is that the O positive, which is the Rhesus protein of the child, and the mother O negative they are not compatible. So in that sense, the mother body will signal the positive sign of this child blood, because the child blood can sometimes mix with the mother blood. Get it clear? During pregnancy, the mother does not share blood directly to the child. The placenta has the way of converting the nutrients from the mother into iron, which is the blood supplement that feeds the child with blood. But in that process, some of the blood component from the child can be shared with the mother blood, and the mother can receive it. So in that case, if it happens, and that child positive protein or Rhesus protein mixed with the mother blood, the mother body as an immunity or immune system sees the child's own protein, Rhesus protein, as foreign body. So in that case now, her system will want to fight against that foreign things that the body is noticing. So the body will start resisting that protein gradually, and the resistance from her own immunity will cross the placenta barrier and affect the fetus. So most times it can happen, but there are some cases where you ever heard somebody say, they say the first time the woman gets pregnant, it can happen to her. But the next child that she was born, if she not take the medicine will prevent her from affecting the child can die in the woman's stomach. The reason is simple. For the very first time, the body of the woman have not noticed that. So immunity was never built against this Rhesus protein. But if it doesn't been noticed by her body for the first time, what will happen is the process of immune resistance will happen slowly, gradually. So before it ever affect the fetus, most times the mother can give birth to the fetus. So that's for instance, when the blood of this child mixed with the mother own blood at the gestation of maybe let's say 32 weeks, which is 8 months. From 8 months to 9 months is not far. 1 more month. Within that short period of time, the mother own immune system is now properly formed to totally resist the blood of this. It's only building gradually to resist the child blood small. What can happen is the child can be born, but what if it happens at early pregnancy? One thing that can cause is miscarriage. So let's assume that the woman gave birth to the child for the first time and nobody noticed it. So the second time, she's pregnant for another positive child. This woman is very prone or vulnerable to her resisting that is already being built for the first pregnancy. So her resisting now that is built can affect the fetus in here. And some of the effects that will happen can be brain damage of the fetus. So that's still birth. The child will develop. When you born the child die. Alright, sometimes you born the child, but the child also too very weak. The child before the child sit down, if you walk wrong, they will pass 1 year. Alright, so now you born the child get yellow eye, I can't finish. Yellow body, yellow eyeball, jaundice. So these are the things that will happen, that can happen to the child. Deformity, the child not even develop properly. If this is happening to a child in utero, that is because of the protein. So in order to prevent it, there are certain vaccines, immunoglobulin. There are vaccines that they can give to the woman or preventive therapy to prevent the reaction from the mother to the child and keep the child healthy so the child can be born. Or else, these are complications that will happen to the child and the child might not survive. So rhesus factor, rhesus disease, this is how it happens to a mother and her child. So pregnant women, when you go to the hospital, it's always good for the people to check your blood group. Let them know your blood level and know your blood group as well. Know the blood group is that O plus you get. It's good for you to also know your husband on your blood group. If all you get a plus on your blood, that means it's okay. That's what he's saying. You get O plus, your husband get B plus. So you can born any child with B plus or a B plus with O plus. No problem, because what the plus sign means, the protein is within the blood, it's on the blood cells of both the mother and the father, so no problem. But where the father got O plus and the mother got the O minus, or the mother got the A minus, she is carrying minus, that means she don't get the protein. So when the child come with the father on O plus and carry plus, one the mother get minus. I play the problem in Canada. But if the child not gonna come with the mother on the blood, which is the A minor, the mother get minor, the child get minor, nobody get protein. So in that case, the mother is safe, the child is safe. So please, pregnant women, make sure that you know your blood group. Let your husband know your blood group, know it as well, so that when you go to the hospital, you will be able to know what to test for. So thank you so much for following us. Follow our more health talks. Ask the questions. Join us in healthy living. Thank you. Keep following.